Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be looking at the Halifax, Thornton and Keighley Railway. In 1864 and again in 1867, moves were made independently seeking Midland Railway support for a rail link between Huddersfield, Halifax and Keighley, but these were unsuccessful. In 1872 another attempt was made, but the Midland Railway once again refused to assist with the project. The Great North Eastern Railway also rebuffed the promoters at first, and they decided to go it alone. However, on the 23rd of December 1872, agreement was eventually reached. Apologies. The Great North Eastern Railway would not support a line from Halifax to Huddersfield, which was now finally dead, but undertook to adopt the proposal as between Halifax and Keighley if the independent supporters would find half the cost. The Great North Eastern Railway's financial commitment was £640,000. The Great Northern Railway, Halifax, Thornton and Keighley Railway Act was passed on the 5th of August 1873. The route was to start from the almost completed Halifax and Ovenden line at Holmfield and join the Bradford and Thornton Railway at Queensbury, making a triangular junction there, which has been mentioned in previous videos. It would then extend that line from Thornton onto Keighley. There was to be a separate terminus at Keighley near the Midland station, but this was later changed. Before Queensbury and Holmfield, the 1,033-yard long and 59-foot deep Strines cutting caused greater difficulties with water bearing strata than had the tunnel, and held up opening of this section to passengers until the 1st of September 1879. Between Holmfield and Queensbury, the 2¼ mile line was almost entirely within Queensbury Tunnel, or the massive Strines cutting. The considerable trouble was encountered with water bearing strata during construction, as I've just mentioned, and goods trains started running on the 18th of September 1878, the same day that Thornton Station opened to passengers. In 1878, the Great North Eastern Railway was in serious financial difficulty on capital account and invited the Midland Railway to join in the Keighley Line works, but again the Midland refused. Passenger trains began to run from Bradford to Halifax on the 1st of September 1879. Initially they ran non-stop after Queensbury, but a temporary station was provided at Holmfield within a fortnight. Northbridge Station opened on the 25th of March 1880 and the Ovenden Station in June 1881. The Halifax to Holmfield section remained in joint ownership with the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway. Both companies ran goods trains, but the Great North Eastern Railway alone provided the passenger service. Queensbury was not reached from Ovenden until late 1879. The line opening for goods traffic on the 1st of December and two passenger services 2 weeks later when temporary platforms at Holmfield were brought into use. Two temporary platforms at Queensbury had been in use for several months for the Bradford-Thornton trains, and completion of the long-awaited Halifax route gave the station a great deal of importance on account of its junction status. Initially, a daily service of 6 trains each way was provided between Bradford and Halifax. Contractors started boring the 1 mile 741-yard Queensbury Tunnel on the 21st of May 1879. This was to be the longest tunnel on the Great North Eastern Railway until the opening of Ponsbourne Tunnel near Hertford. Please forgive me if I've mispronounced that, in 1910. 4 streets of temporary houses were built in Queensbury for the construction workers. Although supposedly temporary, The buildings were not condemned until 1957, and the tunnel work was completed on the 31st of July 1878. So there we go, folks. There ends another video that was to do with the Holmfield to Queensbury section of the Queensbury lines. The next video will be the Thornton to Keighley section, and then I shall be doing a few short videos on Keighley station, Queensbury station, we have already done, the Halifax High Level Railway, and obviously the Queensbury Tunnel itself. So please look out for them. If you click on the notifications, you'll get notified as soon as they put up. You know the drill by now. Please do like, please subscribe, and please share my videos wherever you are available to do so that the information gets out to people who may be interested in the railways. Thank you very much for your support. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, look after yourselves.